Researching stocks can be time consuming. Even when you believe you found a winner, who's to say your research is on par with a professional stock investor? Instead of doing the research on your own, why not let a pro or two do the research for you, showing you why they are picking certain stocks all along the way? That probably sounds expensive, and generally it is, but not with The Motley Fool. The Motley Fool provides stock recommendations for as little as $89 for new members for the first year. The Motley Fool has been around for a long time and has developed a great track record. In this video, we'll dig into their flagship investment newsletter and see if it's worth the price. Hey everyone, this is Andy with The College Investor, investing and personal finance for millennials. If you're new to the channel and like what you hear, please hit subscribe so you're ready when our next video comes out. Thanks. Okay, who is Motley Fool? The Motley Fool is a financial services and media company. It was founded in 1993 by brothers Tom and David Gardner. It offers a ton of free content on its website that includes blog posts, podcasts, discussion boards, and videos. Content and services are also available from its sister companies, which include The Ascent, Motley Fool Wealth Management, Soapbox, MFAM Funds, Motley Fool Ventures, The Blueprint, and Millionacres. It offers a large number of premium, which is paid subscription, investment newsletters. Prices range from $99 up to $2,000 per year. In this video, we'll focus on the flagship stock advisor service, which according to Motley Fool has returned 479% since its inception compared to the S&P's 134% during the same time frame up to January 26, 2022. So what do they offer? The biggest thing they offer is Stock Advisor. The Stock Advisor is where you can find the Motley Fool's top stock recommendations. Additionally, you get the following: 2 new stock picks each month, which is the latest stock recommendations, and they're going to be delivered monthly. Also, you get Best Buys Now, which is 10 timely buys chosen from over 300 stocks. Also, Starter Stocks, which is foundational stock recommendations for new and experienced investors. As of January 2022, they're showing a 479.3% return for all their picks versus the 134.3% for the S&P 500. So you have the potential to 4 times the market. Remember that past performance is not an indicator of future performance. All investing comes with risk. They also offer access to previous picks. The Motley Fool wants to be transparent about its track record and does this by showing previous stock picks. Previous stock picks are another great opportunity to see what went right and what went wrong with those picks. Also, once you sign up, you don't have to wait until the next picks come out. You'll gain immediate access to the most current picks. What differentiates Motley Fool from other stock information platforms is their emphasis on the long-term investment horizon. The Stock Advisor isn't meant for day trading. The stock picks are intended for investors with a long-term investment strategy, meaning at least a couple of years. There are risks associated with day trading, and you should be aware of those risks. The Motley Fool stock picks aren't just for retirement portfolios. They work just fine in taxable accounts as well. You'll also have access to the Motley Fool's investing community. In this community, you'll find investors just like you and some with a lot of experience. This is great for people who don't want to invest alone, but they want feedback on stock pick ideas or just need a place to turn to for stock questions they have. Sometimes the Stock Advisor service includes bonus information beyond what's promised in the subscription. The current bonus includes over 9 reports. That's a lot of additional analysis and education. Let's talk about Millionacres for a moment. If you're interested in real estate investing, Motley Fool offers their Real Estate Winners by Millionacres. This segment is designed exclusively for those interested in real estate as opposed to those who are looking for stock picks. If that's you, we'll include more information about Millionacres as a link in our description. How about fees? What does Stock Advisor cost? Stock Advisor costs $99 for the first year. However, you get a 30-day membership fee back guarantee. If you don't like the newsletter, you can cancel at any time before the 30-day period is up, and you receive a full refund of the membership fee. You might be ready to open up an account with Motley Fool, so how do you do that? Let's talk about that. You can visit the Motley Fool website to get started. A credit card number is required during the sign-up process. You'll only be processing a credit card payment with the Motley Fool. There isn't any money on deposit or invested with them. The Motley Fool website also uses encryption, so your money is safe. The stock picks and the returns sound really great, right? But is the Motley Fool legit? Yes, We believe it is. It's an investment newsletter and analysis tool with a track record of solid stock picks. However, like all investing products, past performance is not a guarantee of future performance. And to be honest, we all agree their email marketing is a bit annoying. You can cancel most Motley Fool subscriptions in your My Account section by selecting Turn Off Automatic Renewal. You can also contact their customer service to cancel as well. You'll get a lot of emails from Motley Fool looking to upsell you to different products and services. However, that doesn't mean the stock advisor isn't worth it, or any of their other products aren't worth it. But we would say that they do use aggressive email marketing tactics. So in the end, is it worth it? If you don't want to spend a ton of time researching stocks, subscribing to the Motley Fool stock picking service could be a strong alternative. At $99 for the first year, the stock advisor service is affordable. Or if you prefer index fund and ETF investing, you could subscribe to the Rule Your Retirement newsletter instead. With all of Motley Fool's newsletters, you'll still need to make all the actual investing decisions yourself with your discount stockbroker of choice. They do offer wealth management services, but the advisory fees for accounts with less than $1 million range from 0.4% for index fund and ETF portfolios and almost 1% for stock portfolios. If DIY investing is your thing, you could potentially save more money by just choosing a top robo-advisor instead. Thanks for hanging out today. This is Andy from The College Investor, and we'll see you in the next video.